Hey up everyone, it's the Ox Panda. Welcome back to FTB One. We're back in the home world. Well, the home base, overworld, whatever you want to call it. I need to strip the back of all these. I need to harvest all this. I have got a lot of stuff I just haven't done yet. But I know what we have got. We've got a dead ender dragon. We've got a temp pad, because it was a thing to use the wither stars on. It is, but I don't really want to go fight another wither because that is quite tough at the minute, and I haven't exactly got a lot of mods to make myself that powerful. So my plan is to get ourselves a wither skeleton spawner in here, and then set up a wither farm in the end, and then get some stuff upgraded and built. Alternatively, we can go down the bees route and get wither skulls from bees. I'm probably going to do both because I want the wither skulls quickly, but I mean, also we know how to get the wither skeleton spawner with the soul cage. We can also stick an evoker in there as well so that we can get totems. I just need to go and kill a few more invokers. Also, not an easy task. They bloody are. But productive bees is definitely something I want to take a look at. So I think that is what I'm going to be doing first. We have got a few more mods in the pack that I do want to take a look at as well. Like Evil Craft and Quarries, which is two mods I'm going to be doing quite soon. But yeah, productive bees. So you can get stuff, these wither skull chips from the centrifuge from withered combs, and these can be used to make wither skulls. Now, to get the withered combs, we need a withered bee, which needs a wither rose and a skeleton bee. And a skeleton bee can't breed, but we can find. Now, hello, hanging about over here. Get away. So the bee setup might end up creeping into this area as well, because it could be quite big. And I need to build a set of stairs down to here from outside so that I can actually set up something. So yeah, we'll get started with the bees, and then we'll see what we do from this. So what we need for productive bees is going to be all this out first. So productive bees, we do have a nest locator, so let's get that. Just need to build a note block. There's the nest locator. And we can make bee cages with honey, but we have got these sturdy bee cases in from villagers, which are reusable ones, so we're going to be using those more than anything. Now, yeah, there isn't a guide for this. Some of these bees are tiny, like little cute things. That, which looks evil, the draconic one. But yeah, a lot of this is going to be a little bit learn by feel. So we have got these machines, which we're going to need, and we have got all these nests and then beehives. So the beehives are, so So we find oak in here. So if we were to get an oak beehive, which we need some honeycombs for, we could turn that into an advanced beehive. Some more combs, campfire shares. Oh, I'm betting this you don't need to set up all your campfire and everything in order to. Oh, we can set up hoppers and put a bee cage container the bee you want displayed inside your hopper. Inside using a hopper or pipe. Oh, okay, cool. So we're doing to get a beehive. So we're doing some honey, some actual just normal honey. Now, we'll put that up there as well to make. There are all these nests. You can't make these nests. You can make the nests. So birch nest is a wooden sword and birch log. Slimy nest, iron sword and a slime block. But they attract different bees. So an oak nest attracts any overworld bee to the birch nest. To get it to work, you need to put honey on the nest. So you do need to go find some basic things. So we've got some basic, what do they call them? Beehives. Get some normal honey. But we can make reed nest, which is any overworld. Dirt nest, any overworld. Stone nest, any overworld. And then we get to the special ones. So gravel nest, native to warm rivers and beaches, are attracted to this nest. Nest must be placed in a river or beach biome. We've got, let's just see the slime one. The glowing must be placed in the nether. It can be attract nether bees. Wood, sword and glowstone. We've got soul sand one, nether quartz nest, nether gold nest, nether brick nest, and then we've got the end stone nest and the obsidian nests. Now some of these we did find. So we've got obsidian, we've got a couple of reed nests, we've got oak, got a couple of endstone, got a sand nest, got an oak nest, got a warped bee nest. Now that one has a bee inside it, a mason bee. So we could place that here. Oh, not place it. Do we need to place it on because there's another nest here? Oh yeah, it needs to go on top of reeds. Oh, we've got a mason bee. And two reed nests here. So, birch nest. So let's pop this birch nest over here. Let's get a chest. To put these in. Now, these have all got, it's got an ender bees, that's got blue, chocolate, mason, reed, resin, another blue banded bee. So I can just, oh, and he's gone into that nest. And put that in there with the rest of my empty ones. Now, if we wanted a nest in particular, shift click on a block at the same time. Oh, so if I were to shift click grass, tune to a bumblebee nest. And there is one 54 meters. Oh, there's one this way. Oh, not down the big holy. Oh, not that way. Oh, definitely this way. No. Oh, there it is. Bumblebee nest. That is a fat old bee. So I'm going to take that nest and that bee. Let's put him over here. I'll tell you what else I need then. I need, if these are going to generate any sort of honey, they need flowers. Oh, got loads of those. So they use a honey treat in order to attract bees. There we go, honey treats, which is a honeycomb and a honey bottle. Oh, bumblebees in the other. So here's to seeing what will happen when this timer runs down. And out pops a bee. Now, if I was to get some shears, can I shear some honey straight off of this? No. I need a proper beehive to put them in then. So I'm going to want the nests out somewhere to attract the bees. And then a beehive so I can stick them here and get the honey off them. Right, so I need a beehive. So I need honey. So I need to find some regular nests. Not before taking care of some of these guys. Come on, kill him. Thank you. Oh! Bloody thorns. I don't have any milk. So as soon as I go near a bloody village, I'm going to start a raid. I've got a bucket, there's some cows down here. Right, let's go looking for a beehive. Right, it's just turning nightfall and I've spotted a few bees. So there's going to be a beehive around here somewhere. He says with confidence. And then can't actually find a beehive. Ah, there you are. And there's no honey in it. And I need silk touch in order to get that off. I've got a silk touch hoe. Silk touch shovel. That actually did quicker than I thought it was going to do. Right. So we've got an actual bee nest. So let's get this back up to the base. Let's get it set up. Oh, somewhere safe. I might have to build us in a little tree to put it in. Or I could put it in my little forest I've made up where I want to bark everything. Yeah, either which way. We'll get this set up. I might come looking for another one in a bit. Although, I might get my soul gems charged up as well while I'm out. Back in a more once we've hopefully got a bit of honey. Okay, so I have got 4 normal bees and 4 bees nests. I have to have a little birdie friend. So I tamed the cardinal bird just because. And what I need to do now is head back. I mean, I have gone on quite a journey. Whoa. It's gone over a couple of nights. So I've definitely, yeah, done a fair bit. I've been at it for a good 20-25 minutes. But now it's the steady flight back home. Hopefully we can start making honey, making beehives, and making some productive bees. Right, so I flew back. I should use my temp pad, but I flew back. I like the flight. I've got 5 beehives. I've already seen a couple of bees flying around. So definitely got bees here. I just need 4 more campfires. I have also lost my cardinal bird somewhere in the flight, but I made these cages. Thing from supplementaries. But the reason I made these cages is because rabbits can be a pain in the ass to get a hold of, and I've got a breeding pair. So I can make a little rabbit pen for these, breed them, and try and get some of the rabbit's foots, which we need for some. Well, I know we need them for the Ars Magica. We do need them for jump boost potions and for the Good Fortune glyph. So we only need one. Probably need a lot of rabbits then. We do need rabbit skin for the glyph of launch, as well as slingshot. We can use them to make leather. And then they do have statues, so we might be able to get a statue out of one as well. We've got some rabbits. Right. I need to wait for these to get some honey on them. I don't know why I went around the long way. And we need to get some more bees. So, I have got a draconic bee in my obsidian nest. End nests are empty. That being the case, let's go chuck all these out here. I need to create a series of beehives because I want to have some little self-contained areas for them. So while we are gathering honey, a couple of souls in there. Oh, I forgot about the reed nest. There you go. Don't know why I put the scaffold in there. You stay out. You go in there. I am going to need a siltish pickaxe. I've got one. Excellent. Right. Quick trip to the nether. I'm going to set up an area where I can start farming or start acquiring some of the nether bees, because really I need a skeleton bee. Skeletal bee. Can't breed amongst themselves, but there's no indicator in the GUI that tells you lumber bees that can strip lumber from wood that can be used to make logs. This is the thing about productive bees, it's got functional bees. So silky combs produce string, fair enough. Copper, the bloody bee. Evil craft blood. Excellent. We've got mason bees, which come out of stone and reed nests. See, this is what I want. Bee spawning. Nope. Bee spawning. So, chocolate, leaf cutter, a leaf cutter bee. Does that... that can be used to make coal bees. Okay. We've got leaf cutters, we've got ashy, mining bees, digger bee, ender bee, mason chocolate, magmatic, crystalline, gold, bumble, digger, draconic, glowing, ghostly, slimy, chocolate, sweet, mason, and reed. None of those make a skeletal bee. And we need a skeletal bee for this. How do we get a skeletal bee? You found something. It was added by Patchouli, which is the book mod, so I couldn't see it. But there is a big book of bees. So I need a book and a bee cage. I'll have to use one of my sturdy ones. As for books, we have got plenty. Big book of bees. Which makes me think... Extreme Reactors, Book of Bees, and the FTB One Guide. So that's only those, so that's fine. Big Book of Bees. How are these doing for honey? They've not done anything yet, so that's fine. Leave it at that. So, this goes on about... So the nest can be found scattered around the world, which hold one bee. Can be picked up with the bee inside. No need for silk touch to clear a nest of the bee and eggs. You may sometimes craft it with itself. And any eggs. Ooh. So, for example, I've got the draconic bee in that obsidian one. If I... Oh. Obsidianly. That one. If I do that... That just gives me an obsidian nest. Oh, it's cleared it. Not... Oh, you pillock. Might need to go get myself another draconic bee. If I was to grab my shears, still can't get any honey out of that nest. Right. What else do you say? Emptiness can threaten your bees to put one or more honey treats in them. Right click with honey treats to start the repopulation countdown. So, advanced hives. Production bee hives expand on the vanilla hive with an advanced one. Unlike the vanilla hive, the advanced hive does not require a campfire nearby to be harvestable. Can be broken and moved with bees still inside without silk touch. If it's GUI, which sees the bees currently inside, it's able to take out any produced resources. Can further upgrade using an expansion box, and it will increase bee capacity from 3 to 5 and allow upgrades to be installed. You can whack the hive nest with a stick to force out, losing all production progress. So you can get eggs out like that, that's good. Expansion boxes can be attached to advanced bee hives to increase the bee capacity of the hive from 3 to 5. Expansion boxes can be placed on top of or next to the hive. Each hive can only have one expansion box. Okie doke. And we've got the dragon egg hive for draconic bees. So I couldn't do anything without draconic bee anyway. Dragon egg bee hive makes the dragon egg hive. So it needs to be living in the dragon egg hive, operating in the end. Do not need any flowering. While operating in the other location, the draconic bees must have a pollination source. Okay. It doesn't support upgrades. Okay, no. So, getting started. all the hidden nests of the British Plus. They look cool. Yeah, they do. Find a vanilla bee nest to get some honey bottles and honeycombs. Honey bottles, I need to craft the cages, which we've got. Once you collect enough honeycombs, build yourself an advanced beehive and an expansion box. And the advanced beehive allows to keep bees inside, yep. And then find the bees all over. Okie doke. So when it comes to the bees, oh, okay, so this just goes. So these are the types of bees. Farmer bee, harvest nearby crops and leave the produce on the ground. Rancher bee will milk cows, sheep, or llamas to create milky combs. Sheep will also be sheared. The lumber bee nibbles on nearby wood, collects wood chips in its hive. Wood chips will be crafted into logs. The quarry bee nibbles on stone, sand, or gravel and collects chips to be turned into blocks. Collects items on the ground and puts them in its hive, combined with the farmer bee for an automated farm. I might have set that up to automate a farm because that looks like it'd be funky. Produces dye based on the flowers it's pollinated. The hoarder bee collects items into the ground better than the collector bee. And the queue bee gets animals in the mood. Oh, it's Cupid the bee. Okay. These are the solitary bees. These are the bees that we'll find just dotting around. They've got their own little line names as well. And wild bees. These are... So, glowing bee found in living nests in the nether. In glowing nests. Fair enough. Ghostly bees, soul sand nests. Magmatic bees in nether brick nests. First pollinating magma blocks or nether wart. Can turn cobblestone into lava. Ooh. That would be interesting. That's an interesting way of automating lava. Finally, slimy nests swamp biomes. Slimy bees prefer pollinating flowers around swampy areas. Will also make do with flowers from other biomes. And sugarbag bee. It can find its way into cocoa beans in one grown outside the natural climate. Oh, okay. And then we've got these are the machines, how to breed, the items, including the upgrades, which we'll look at a little bit later. Okay. That actually helps quite a bit. Right. I'm going to be back in a few once we've got a few honeycombs. So I'm feeling that may take a couple of in-game days, so or not. Right. So we want a normal beehive. Oh, turn that into... Wow, some of these advanced hives look really cool. Especially the warped ones. The spruce one as well. Actually, I might have a spruce one. What is that missing? Oh, another campfire. I'll make another pair of them as well. So that is the advanced hive. Now if I wanted to make an expansion box, I'm going to make a spruce expansion box. So, and then we can go over here. I want it on top actually. There we go. That now has upgrade slots and resource slots, so let's get some bees in there. So let's go for the resin bee and the reed bee. So I need to, that's gone straight into the air, isn't it? Yeah, it has. I need to get rid of that nest. And probably that one as well, just so that I can get them both into here. Right, now, just want to take a look over here. Some of these upgrades. So we need hive, emeralds and diamond sticks. All of the, oh no, it's a honey treat that we need. I said a hive a minute ago, but no, it's a honey treat that we need. So we can upgrade base and then we can do that. Increase production of bees by 140%. Multiple upgrades can be installed. 20% decrease time spent in hive. Can be installed in centrifuge first processing. Multiple upgrades can be installed for greater time. Baby. 5% chance for a new baby bee to be spawned from the hive every time honey is delivered. The type of bee is based on what bees are present in the hive. Multiple upgrades can be installed. Okay. Upgrade blockchains have produced output to blocks instead of chips for lumber and quarry bees. That'll be handy for making a wood farm with. Anti-teleportation. Prevent the bees in this hive from teleporting. Guessing that's going to be for like ender bees. Gives the machine more breather space for acute operation and multiple upgrades can be. Okay, so that's specifications. Upgrade filter. Right click bees to add them to a filter. Pokey gene sampler. Slowly extracts genes from visiting bees, totally not hurting them in the process. And that is because we have got, and it's around here somewhere, there is a gene sampling machine. In fact, I've got it up here, haven't I? There's the gene index, there's the Babby incubator, the catcher, the honey generator, with a honey powered RF, I'm guessing, and then a centrifuge for getting, it drops out of the honeycomb, power centrifuge, runs on RF, I guess. The bottler, which I'm guessing will bottle any liquefied honey. All the stone chips, tough chip, snad chip, deep slate, polished stone, diorite, mycelium, coarse dirt, podzol. So a lot of these don't look like they produce anything from it, which is a little on the annoying side. Same with the wood, otherworld wood chips. But the other one that seems to work is oak. So none of these seem supported besides oak wood, and none of the quarry bees seems to be working except for stone. That is a little upsetting because I'd have done a full tree farm with the bees, and maybe even a stone farm with certain stones that are useful or good for decoration. That's annoying. Anyway, I've been a little bit. I've just made it out of normal glass instead of connected glass because I'm an idiot like that. And I've popped the bees in here to try and get them all to go into the advanced hive, but they are just not going in at all. It is a little on the annoying side. So you've built yourself an advanced beehive. We've got the GUI, yep. Do I need to manually put them in? I wouldn't have thought so. If I were to go to you, go. Nope. But they've definitely pollinated because you can see the little things dropping from them. So they've pollinated the flowers. And they should go straight back into the hive. But they are not. Because nothing would ever work smoothly for me. So that's how you get them out. I'm going to check all these out in a minute, but and then we've got the genetics as well. Let's get honeycombs, yeah. The upgrades, which is what we've just did a quick look through as well. The nest locator, which we've been looking at, the honey treats. Right, the bee cages, which we know all about. These are the funny ones. Bee helmet. Press fit a bee net to your pretty diamond helmet to get all its sticky. Bees in the nest will surely become accustomed to you and might even defend you when they're in peril. It will keep bees from attacking you, so that'll be a good. Angry bees won't attack you. 30% chance to spawn a kamikaze bee when you hit. That just sounds fun. But yeah, I've got 3 bees and absolutely no interest in going into the hive. It makes me wonder if I need to go and get myself a honey treat in order to entice them in. And I need another honeycomb. Tell you what, I'm going to figure this for next time. So we can start. And what I might do as well is build out a few more hives. Actually use proper connecting glass and make them look somewhat attractive. Make a few more beehives. Hopefully these 5 hives here will all start attracting more bees. If not, I can always go into the woods and get a few more bees. And I'm going to, between episodes as well, go and fill up one of these with the skeletons. So a couple of jobs to do, and then when I come back, we can finish playing with the bees. We can get ourselves some withers, scars, get ourselves upgraded, and start looking at something a little bit evil. But if you liked the episode, hit the like button. If you liked it, hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Let you know when new episodes are coming along. Also, don't forget to go into the link in the description. Head to the Discord so you can check out, get updated when new videos go live, when streams go live as well, which you can also follow down in the link, twitch.tv/YorkshirePanda. Come and say hi. I stream Tuesdays and Saturdays with the occasional Wednesday to Friday stream, depending on what games are out, what I'm playing. What's happening basically. But make sure you're on the Discord, make sure you follow the Twitch channel so you can keep up with all that. All that being said, you guys take it steady, everything's a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.